Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 76 of Six Figure Live. My name is Ben Hartley with Style and Straight Creative. I'm just getting everything kind of set up here, making sure that everything's working good. Steven's going to get me over my phone so I can see comments and everything come in. Happy Wednesday to you guys all. So yesterday's episode, you guys, thank you so much. I just wanted to say once again, thank you to Robert J. Hill. Thank you guys so much for everyone who tuned in, who asked questions, who engaged with that, who shared it, who enjoyed it. It was kind of fun just to bring you guys behind the scenes of the podcast. And again, actually, for those of you who don't know, go check this out. That was episode, I think probably going to be 33 of the podcast. So there's a ton of amazing episodes. You can find out on iTunes. Maybe I'll drop a link for you guys. But there's so many more interviews that we've done and I'm going to continue to do for you guys. And by the way, too, if you have any great recommendations of someone who you'd love to for me to interview on the podcast, let me know. Shoot me an email. Engage with me a little bit about that. So what's up, everyone? If this is your first time joining Six Figure Live, thanks for showing up. I really do appreciate it. The entire purpose of this is to bring you guys behind the scenes at what goes on here at Style and Story Creative, the studio here in Columbus, Ohio, that we're all a part of. Stephen Lowe is behind me. Ben Adams is another head photographer on the other side of this computer. Maybe I'll get him to pop his head over a little bit later. But to bring you guys behind the scenes at what we're up to, and then as well to give me an opportunity just to like connect and to engage with you guys, for you to leave comments and thoughts. Otherwise, I've got to wait till like conferences and workshops, and I just don't want to do that. I want to actually like connect now. So look, we kind of go back and forth with Six Figure Live, where a lot of times I go off on these rants and it's a lot of rah-rah and motivation, and I love that stuff. But at the same time, I also want to let you guys know really specific kind of tactics and things that we're doing to help generate leads and help generate like clients and inquiries and get bookings going and just kind of innovative things that we're doing and to engage with our clients and better serve our audience. That's like the entire purpose of what we're here to do. So I wanted to tell you guys about something that is a little nerve-wracking for maybe some of you out there, but it's an incredible way to really connect with and serve your clients. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. It's something that we've been doing here this last week, and we're going to continue to ramp up and do more and more and more. And I want to challenge you guys to do it too, because I think, again, the benefits in terms of serving your clients are just there. So let's jump in and talk about it. If you're just joining, say hi, say what's up, leave me a comment, throw some hearts and thumbs up my way. I'd love to be able to see who's here, even just for me to give you guys a little shout out and be like, yo, what up? So here we go. Let's jump in. I'm going to start talking a little bit about this. For starters, you're actually engaging with it right now. Okay, so Facebook Live. This isn't just reserved for like, personalities or marketers or whatever. Like, you have an opportunity to use Facebook Live with your photography business in a really great and meaningful way. Dude, Scott, what's up, man? So one of the things that you can do is almost every photographer out there is posting up sneak peeks after a shoot, right? Like a first look of images, a sneak peek, maybe one or two pictures from the wedding day or an engagement shoot. You guys, this is an incredible opportunity to, instead of just putting up an image that's like, hey, here's the image, to actually tell a story. Not only that, but to tell a story and to give and to show part of your personality, your care, your heart behind that image, okay? So rather than just posting it up, do a live reveal of that photograph. It's incredibly powerful, you guys, and it takes little guts. But it's incredibly powerful too. Apart from being able to tell story and connect with your clients, Facebook's algorithm is going to push that out. They're going to push it out way more than if it's just an image, and it's going to cause far greater engagement, okay? Which has meaning. It has power. I mean, if we're trying to attract leads, if we're trying to get our stuff out there, has power behind it. We're getting kind of interrupted here, so hopefully this will clean up as we go. So here's the deal. Go and hop on your phone. You have to use the Pages app from your phone. You can't use your desktop when doing live videos. You have to use your phone. So hop on your phone, use your Pages app, and don't overthink it. Don't overproduce it, guys. I know there's a lot of you who are going to be way overthinking this, and it's going to psych you out, and you're not going to do it because you don't have some big mic and you don't have like the perfect lighting setup. Just get over that and just be candid and be real and go live and tell the story. Introduce yourself. Tell the story of your client. Tell the story of this image, maybe what you were thinking about when you took this picture. Simply turn around and and continue to talk about the image as you reveal it live, just even from your screen, and then you can post it in the comment section, and you can continue to post like a nice quality image above it. But this has so much power, you guys. So if you want to see an example of it, hop over to Style and Story Creative. Okay, Style ampersand Story Creative, Style and Story Creative, and I just did a couple examples of this. Ben did one earlier. It was his very first time, and you guys look. Everyone knows that live content, it's just that, it's live, right? And there's so much grace there. Just understand that. Don't overthink it. Don't overproduce it. Like I said, Ben Adams did one earlier today, and he was like shaking the whole time, like super nervous. And it's all good. I mean, it shows character and it shows heart. I did one right above that. I may be a little bit more polished because I'm used to just being in front of the camera with you guys. But go take a look at that. Style and Story Creative and see. And again, you guys, Facebook algorithm, they're going to push it out more. It was really cool. We did one earlier today, and our bride shared it, and it's a piece of content that it's different. It's going to stand out from your competition, from other photographers. It's going to stand out and help to separate you from everybody else. So Mackenzie, even though I do video, I always send 2 or 3 thumbnails to the bride and groom on the next day. A lot of times my pick is still their profile months later. That's awesome, Mackenzie. So do that, but now this next time, do it with a Facebook Live video reveal and maybe, dude, with video, this could be even more powerful. You could do a Facebook Live like video reveal of like, part of the video, right? Rather than just a thumbnail. And then you can drop the thumbnail in as well in the comments. But I think that'd be a really awesome way to serve your clients. So you guys continue to innovate, continue to improve and adapt to change. Like, here's the thing, you guys. Social media is going to continue to change every week, every day. Live video is going to continue to change, and you need to be able to adapt to it. So don't get romantic. Don't get overly romantic about how things used to be, the reach that your images used to have, right? Instead, deal with what you have today and use it, right? Use it to your best ability. Complaining's for suckers. Don says, haven't been on here in a while. This is great news, though, for sure. Don, what's up, man? Good. I'm glad you're enjoying this, dude. Okay. Again, head over to Style and Story Creative if you want to see an example of what that can look like. And again, the main reason to do it, number one, Facebook is going to push it out further in the algorithm. But more importantly than that, too, you get to actually tell a real story about your client rather than just post a image. You get to tell a real story. People respond to stories. And number 3 is you get to show your personality and your heart and your care. And that's, you guys, that's what this is about. Before we go, you guys, just remember at all times, like your earnings are a direct byproduct of how well you serve your clients. Do not forget that, okay? Your earnings are a direct byproduct of how well you serve your clients. We'll talk soon, everybody. Cheers.